Welcome back to the bazaar. We just got a quick hotfix to nerf a bunch of Mac items. The developer response was quick with this one, just as it was with the previous item packs. So really props to them for that. Athanor is a big one that got hit and no longer spawns a potion, and it doesn't reload all items anymore, so that's cool. Either way, let's jump into this run and see what else has potentially changed. I do remember most of the items. Let's start with Enchanted. Toxic Smelling Salts. I think Crip got this one on his first run. I only watched like half of that run. But yeah, this thing is definitely good. Double slow duration I don't care about. And Shielded Fireflies? That's also pretty strong. Especially when Mac has no access to shield. So a shielded enchantment is extremely high value. Let me check the Firefly upgrades. Just to figure out if I want to potentially play that. So it goes to +2, +3, +4 burn for the fight at higher rarity. And has a little bit more base burn. I think the fact that this is a 7-second item makes it less appealing than Toxic Smelling Salts. So we're probably going to play a slow build if I can. Jungle Ruins. Let's grab a reagent. We got a poison one, why not? I mean, just play into the poison. Can we beat Viper with 6 poison at 7 seconds? Meanwhile, I'm ticking for... I think I can beat it. If I don't beat it, it's a disaster. I think it's possible I actually don't beat this, but we're about to find out. Now we're good. We're good. We have a little bit of haste as well, so... yeah. It was not that close, but... if I was a little bit weaker, if I didn't get a Hemlock, I certainly would not be able to beat that. Unless I found like a slow item, maybe. Thing is okay. Upgraded bronze item, so this will just haste more. I think it's quite good to do that. More haste duration, more slow duration. We already have a Fang. I'm feeling pretty good about day one. And the final node, if it's a shop, I'll definitely go there, and if it is Tiny Furry Monsters, we will not be going there. Would I rather have a non-weapon? Probably. I think these three are totally playable, so I only need one more item. Let's just grab a non-weapon. Some regen. Not great. Mac. And I will punish you. Most Mac day ones are pretty weak. And this is no exception, so I want to say I should win this. Might be a little bit close, because this is quite a lot of burn. It will not uptime, but it will not upkeep the burn, stack it, but still a lot of damage. So yeah, it looks like I do lose after all. It's pretty close, but yeah. 8 burns a lot. 8 burn is a lot. And then this does a lot of damage. The guaranteed crits. And they crit at 25% too as well, I'm pretty sure. So that was unfortunate. Let's grab another reagent. Obsidian, one of the best ones.
Another step forward on my path.
Also has lifesteal, which is weird. Not exactly sure why the item has lifesteal on top of that.
The guys who trained me
Plus poison is great.
There are greater trainers than me.
I'm gonna be relying on this. We can transform. Should we transform the Hemlock? Probably. It is a worse item than the Shard, I think. Although the Shard has... I don't know. They're both good. I guess since I already have poison, maybe I just want to transform the Shard. Ugh. I think that could be good. But... I don't like this item too much. I just think it's a little bit slow. It takes 3 seconds to transform into an item. And obviously we get the enchantment on top. But it's still not that good. Do I beat Rogue Scrabber? Depending on what this transforms into, I would say yes. But odds are I'm probably gonna lose, right? Actually, it's 5 poison. Let's say it transforms into this, I win. If it transforms into this, I probably lose. If it transforms into this, I probably lose as well, and this I lose as well. Yeah, it's probably not worth it.
Fresh roadkill.
It's tough. Especially if you take the free stuff. Mac early game is really weak. transformed into this, which is kind of crazy. That's the best case scenario. I could have beaten Rogue Scrapper with that, but that was the only hit that would allow me to beat Rogue Scrapper. Everything else is not enough. Sharpening Stone, 10. You should definitely go to shop here.
Let's chat.
Well, there's Nightshade. Nightshade is really, really good. Question is, would I play it? When I kind of want to lean more towards the slow side of things, but I mean, why not? Why not, right? It's still a good item immediately. No slows here. I'll just play this on this position. This transforms into a small item. The Fang will use the +10 probably. Carpet's pretty good, but I want to lean more towards the slows. Shop. Reagent, gain 4 burn. Not too interested in that. Slow and slow.
Your aura guided me to what you need.
And I think we'll do this. What do I want to haste? Probably this. Fastest slow item. Regen. Just play Nightshade because why not? And I don't want to play more small items because otherwise I can transform into it. Chunk of lead. I mean, chunk of lead is great economy. I feel like I should just buy this.
Friend, but I'm glad you bought this.
Maybe oh, did they nerf chunk of lead? I feel like they probably should have. Let me just check that. Chunk of lead. Oh, it doesn't say how much it sells for. Oh, it's chunk of gold. Okay. That's the one that you get after that. Sells for gold. Great. Good info. I have no clue. Looks like we transformed into more slow. Yeah, I mean, I can't beat this. Wow, this is ridiculous. How did they have this at 12 already? 8? Oh, death caps. Wow. Holy shit, that's a reagent too. That's strong. Oh wait, I screwed up. I was not paying enough attention. I forgot about this.
Gold is loud and gaudy. Silver
When you
is
poison, gain regen. That sounds really strong here in this situation where we're going to be poisoning quite a bit because it procs off the slows. Nightshade I'll probably end up selling at some point. I really want to get rid of this or transform it. We can't afford to do that. I'm going to have to transform the reagents instead. And next on the list is Hemlock. Amazing. That's really good. So another poison item, but it's also a slow item and increases the slows of other items. That's just beautiful. Couldn't have asked for better. Keep this in my back pocket. I'm probably going to sell this. Chunk is next on the list. I don't think I want to transform Mothmeal just because it's a guaranteed slow at 5 seconds, which is great. Scout Trooper. Wait, I have to play something else. And let's play this. Street Gamer. Can I even beat this? Because it's going to cleanse all my poison. I feel like I shouldn't even try. I think I beat this though. Pretty easily. The regen. What does this upgrade into? 6 regen. Whoa. So it goes from 2 to 6 to 10? That's pretty strong. So this at gold is a massive power spike.
Ow! Ow! This ain't worth all that.
Pretty cool build so far. Unique synergy. Gunner is good. You can definitely play some potions with Mac. Don't really care about a weapon, I think. Just go for some money. Wait, what? What the? Where did my loot go? Is it bugged? It might be bugged. I'm gonna restart. There are a lot of bugs in the game right now. Yeah, I think it actually aids my sharpening stone. This was silver, right? Yeah, it was. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a shame. Is what it is. It's not a huge deal, at least. I should be able to beat a lot of builds here. Day 3. We definitely hit a big power spike. No globe. Upgrade a bronze item. Upgrade a bronze item. So I might as well play this, I guess. I might be looking for skill instead of an upgrade. Upgrading this is decent because of the chunk of lead upgrade. It gives me more gold depending on if it was nerfed or not, which I would assume it was nerfed. But, I'll just grab a skill. We get plus poison again. Oh, nice. Potion every day is good, but I just want the stats.
Confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
When we are finished, may I dissect
Really strong here.
study?
You should know.
Vanessa can burst me down though. That's the problem with Mac. The max HP is lower, and you can get wrecked really quickly. And this looks like it might do that. It's a lot of burn too. I have no shield because I'm Mac. We do gain a lot of regen over time. But yeah, it's way too late. It is tough. Mac has the weakest early game out of all characters by far, I would say. Sometimes you can get something really crazy. Like, I have a really good enchanted item. I really do. But it's not enough. It's not even close. It's not even close to enough.
The smaller portions, the finer the meal.
Upgrade to Quicksilver. You know what? I don't like this item. I don't like it at all. But I'll upgrade it and probably transform it at some point. We can play Quill, since if you have no other weapons, this gains multicast. That will be a good item to play. Potentially copy as well. Scales off the poison. Bottle Tornado is awesome, but yeah, we're not going to be playing that here. Great upgrades. Well, yeah, I guess we can count this. Mothmeal's good. Hemlock. I guess I might as well play it. Don't want to play a weapon. Let's transform. It's risky to transform Mothmeal. It really is. Not sure I like it that much. What else would I transform? Maybe Myrrh? I still don't know how to pronounce this, but... yeah. Probably this. Transforms into Restorative. Restorative Lizard. Good. Lizard's good. I do need to upgrade it though, because can't really stay at that rarity forever. That's gonna help. I don't think I beat Flame Juggler. I just have one heal. Yeah, I don't beat it. Shame. Guess Brawler it is. We still level up, thankfully. Maybe I should move this to base. Oh. Oh. That transforms into a weapon. True. I did not consider that. Ooh, okay. It's a little bit weird with the Quill and Ink. It wasn't as good as I thought then. Do we have a tool? Does this character even have tools? Why did I... Oh, that's a tool. Kind of wondering why I even took that in the first place. Alright, we need to upgrade some small items. Here's Poppy Field. This item is completely crazy. But not for this build. Gonna buff the weapons, but we're not playing weapons. And yeah, we're definitely not playing weapons, so these are not good. While your enemy has more health than you, your heal and regen items have their cooldowns reduced. That sounds good. Crit slow, also interesting. But right now, this is probably better. And it's only 1%, I don't think it's a big deal. I might as well move some stuff around this though.
Come on in. Let's chat.
It's a goop flail. Awesome item. A little bit slow. A little bit too slow. This might be the worst Mac large item, I think. Kind of hard to utilize. Yeah. Not too much I can do. I do feel like I should move this somewhere else. Ideally, I would cut this, but I have no replacement. So I'm not sure exactly what to do here. I think I just keep it on Mothmeal. Just cycle the slow. Faster.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Hopefully we beat this dually, because my losing streak's gotta stop at some point. I feel like it should be able to now. Pretty strong. It's not bad. Yeah, DJ Robot. Oh man, it's so brutal. What am I supposed to do? Like, I have a good build. People just have like crazy burst damage. Like, they got all talk from the PV encounter, and they also have Noisy Cricket. This base damage is way too high. I cannot do anything against it. This run is so cursed. And it's funny because the build is good and cool, but I guess it's not quite enough. I might have to roll Mothmeal here. I could roll the Quicksilver, but I mean, the odds are this will be pretty bad compared to Mothmeal itself, but if it's good, it's going to be very good. So it's kind of a gamble. That's not good. That's not good. Actually, it could be. It's just whenever either player uses a weapon. So the issue is usually you want to play your own weapons with this, and I am not doing that. So that's a pretty bad roll. That's a really terrible roll, actually, I would say. I'm gonna have to roll that again. This is tough. This is really tough. I'm gonna sell some of the chunks. There's no way I'm gonna play all of them. Don't want potions. I'm definitely in trouble here.
Welcome to Trash Town, a completely real place.
Oh, I shouldn't have put this here, probably. I don't know. It does transform into a gold version. Yeah, that was good. For example, that's really good to haste. So with some luck, this positioning is actually good, because it will haste whatever comes out of this. But if it's this, it's really bad, and if it's this, it's also pretty bad, so maybe I'll just boost the incense since this slows 2 guaranteed, which is the fastest slow, technically. Oh, wait, can I cancel that? Okay, good. So I'd rather do this temporarily. Just more stats. And then we can do this here and this boosting. Well, if this transforms into this, I would rather it haste the maybe Amber, sure, or haste the Venomander. Yeah, I like the upgrade hammer. I think I will slap that on the Venomander here. And then I'll probably roll this eventually. Maybe I grab the 600 shield, I just don't want to lose. This is kind of a disaster. I'm gonna do it. You want me to? Nope, I'll go for small. Potions. Okay, this is great. Kinda wish it was enchanted, but it is certainly playable. When you haste or slow charge this, so gaining max HP, it's good, but you have to follow it up with some healing, because it's not filling that max HP. So, it's not all good. But it's good enough. We have the shield to start as
Why
well.
must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
And what tools? I forgot. What tools do I have? I have just the quill. Oh, Venomander is a friend. So Mac does have a friend. Okay. Icy Pearl is a little bit scary, but... And yeah, of course I grabbed the shield and I face... Of course I grabbed the shield and I face poison. Especially with the buffed... Oh, they nerfed Catfish. Nice. They should still nerf it even more, though. I think this is too much. Or still...
Bring her about! I've got another salvo.
But yeah, I have a really good matchup into poison, so... Not a problem. Mag does not lose to poison if you have any regen. Because usually that regen's gonna stack. And it will counteract the poison pretty easily. Transform again. This time, I think... I don't really care about transforming the reagents unless I want the money, but I don't care that much. I just want this to become something else because it's pretty bad as it is. Deal damage equal to this item's burn. Not great either, but playable, I guess. Yeah, since max economy is good, usually you just go for fights every time. That's a hard fight. I might even just die immediately with my low max health. I have to rely on the slow, but yeah, I'm getting burned and I'm taking burst damage, so this is the worst possible scenario. No, I cannot win. It's slowed quite a bit. It's gonna be close. Oh my god. It went off at the same time. Holy shit. That was so lucky. So my slows, I think this sniped the plasma rifle, putting a 5-second slow on it. And that ended up carrying the entire fight. Without exactly that amount of slow, I would have lost. And that is a miracle. That is an absolute miracle. Upgrade silver. We're just gonna upgrade our survivability with this upgrade. And in this case, Enclave is good. I think it has a gold version of Statue, which would be a very big hit for me. Yep. And Death Cap's also good. So these two are good. Crit scaling's good. Poison, great. A lot of interesting stuff to gain here. Also this is pretty good. Yeah, I don't like heavy or floor spikes that much, just because people are not really playing weapons, so you don't benefit that much from this, unless you're playing weapons. And again, oh wow, okay, we have a long ways to go, but that's a start. That will stabilize me for at least a few days, I would say, unless I get one tapped again, which could happen. Or like bursted down. That's the most common way I'm gonna lose. Maybe I should grab the max health. Like 150. I might do that. I'm not even joking. I might actually do that. I'll spend 10 just to boost my max HP by 150. And I don't think there are any weapons that I'd want to play here. Maybe Femur. Yeah, I would play Femur, that's true. It's not likely for me to find Femur though. Grab a shield in case it's good. Since Mac could use some shield, I guess. But not this one.
I will fight you, but only so that I can
Here we go.
study you.
Vanessa's the scariest, probably, because burst damage. Torpedo. What? Surely this is not good enough to beat me. Ah, it might, because lifesteal, yeah. But I'm slowing it so much. No, I win. I have to slow these, though, too. If they had a faster weapon, it would be pretty hard, since it counteracts the poison. Whoa. Look at the difference between a bronze or a silver version and a diamond version. Not even close. It's a lot of regen now. Okay, we definitely go here, find a slow enchanted item. Or these upgrades, which are extremely powerful. And I will roll for femur. Nope. Okay, that's a really good reagent. We can roll that.
My power burns hotter, melting away.
I don't think this is that good anymore. Alright, let's see. Slow skills, no. Gold skills for sure. Crit, when you slow charge a regeneration item. Yeah? I like the crit too. I feel like this is better. It'll just allow me to gain regen faster, basically. This could be big. An obsidian aludel. I think that's how you pronounce this. A lot of the Mac items have weird names. It's gonna be hard for me to pronounce stuff accurately. But yeah, I'm not gonna play that. Ledger. Shovel? 60 max health. 60 max health, sign me up.
People who left these things behind.
I'll take that, gladly. Spikes, yeah, Yeah, I don't really want to play the quill. Actually, I'll play the quill instead of this. Joyful Jack. Let me check Joyful Jack. Is the skill the same? Joyful Jack, when you heal, charge a poison item. I don't really have healing, to be honest, so... It does have Poppy. Okay, it has Black Rose. When you poison, this gains 2 regen for the fight. Not great. It has Floor Spikes, Extract. But Viper Tyrant has, when you poison, gain 4 regen, and that would be absolutely incredible. But right now, if we look at the board, this has to go. This has to go. This has to get transformed. This can stay. The rest is fine. So I'll actually organize this. Please give me a skill. Nope. Use the weapon. Adjacent. When you use an adjacent weapon? Oh, to the left. They nerfed this. Weird. Okay, let's put all the items that are not getting replaced on this side. Probably... well, like that. So everything starting from here is probably sticking around. These 3, not so much.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell.
I would still be looking for femur if we find it. Okay, secret formula. Alright, secret formula is busted. Did they nerf this? They did. Okay, they giga nerfed it. It's still good. Actually, it's still really good, but this used to be a passive effect, now it is no longer the case. What's the upgraded version then? Secret formula. Oh, it just gains... oh, it's like a lower cooldown, okay. I might still play it. I think it's really strong. So, what we could do... also, I can charge it. What we could do is this, where the item to the right of this gains poison equal to your regen, and then this hastes this, which is perfect. And then we can end up playing this. And it says the item to the left of this gains burn, so I might as well do that. In that case, this is quite a good item. Could find better than that, but it is pretty good. Would I play earrings? I think we'd rather just have more slow instead of max health, because it contributes to regen. So the build would be something like this. And distillery would give me a lot of money, so I think I have to... wait, how expensive is it? 12? Can't buy that. I'm too poor. I mean, we're in a good spot overall, though. Wait, what? Oh, non-weapon. At the start of each day, get a reagent. Interesting. Done with this. Not bad. It'll give me a source of income. Let's see how this performs.
I will leave you alive.
Do we have other regen items that can get charged? Yeah, right. We have the incense, right? But I kind of have to keep the incense. It's too good. If it gets boosted, it's fine. So it's a 50-50. Oh no, I can charge this too, right? I'm just gonna hope it charges this. Look at this. Look at that. It's still broken. It's not as broken, but it... Holy shit. I can't believe this item ended up being so good here. The random durable getting enchanted with obsidian. I didn't roll it, thankfully. This ends up being a perfect win condition with burn scaling the damage. It's really good. Oh, there is a problem though. This is also a regen item, and I don't like that. But, you know, I think I just have to accept that. It's gonna be hard for me to find better. Yeah, it's gonna be really difficult. It could be this though. We find oh no, it doesn't work with this. It only works with the obsidian enchantment. Unfortunately. Do I roll this? Probably not. I'm considering rolling moth meal. But I could roll the spike too. I don't like the spike. It is slow though. Unless they're playing a weapon. But even if they're playing a weapon, it's not that fast. Does this count itself? I think it does. So it's technically an 8-second item. It's not that bad. It also does poison, which is proccing this. So I kind of like it. Let's just roll the moth meal. Oh, yeah, I should not have rolled it. Never mind. I regret that.
I will defeat death itself.
I'm gonna have to roll it again. Yeah, most of the time it's gonna be worse than moth meal, right? That's good. Extra regen pays off. Also, we have the cooldown reduction for regen items, and that counts this. It's gonna be pretty good. Should grab a slow here, right? Thrown net. For each weapon or friend your enemy has. Yeah, that's too niche. Pretty interesting. I mean, it could be good, it's just, it's too niche, right? Like, if they don't have any, it's terrible. I can't risk it. The fact that Mac exists means that that item is not as good. But this fight, though, we land the jackpot and get Waters of Infinity. Or Femur? But I think Femur's a worse win condition than Secret Formula now. I would say. Unless I get one tapped, but yeah, I don't think so. I think we're good. To be fair, this item is technically better than Moth Meal if you don't consider that the Sandstorm's gonna start.
No time for...
Because it does slow every 3.5 seconds, technically. Venamander. Wait, how? Can you just get Can you just get any item from the pool now instead of it checking? That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Those 3 items. Potions I don't care about. Large I don't care about. Non-weapons I do care about. Buy this. So this is good. I would buy that. So this is another big win condition. Is it the same? When you sell an item, this gains that item's type, and it has 6 poison for each type. So this item combined with formula, I think, is really busted. But it's also not very close to the build we have. It's a pretty far stretch from it. But I will buy that. So I do like restorative. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. This will finally give us our money that we've been waiting for. If it's obsidian, that would be good. If it's sulfur, I don't care that much. I don't know. It could be better than this. There's a chance. It's a very low chance. Actually, it's not. No, it's not possible. Oh, this gives me to 10. Okay, let's see what kind of enchantments we can find here. So, enchantments for Secret Formula are active, so it's not great. What about Statue? Statue is also active, so it's when the item activates. It's also not great. Wait. Is Fiery says burn equal to this item's poison? Oh wait, no, this is a regen item. I'm dumb. Yeah, okay. So actually we have no good enchantments other than Alembic, but it will just generate potions, which I'm not... What about Apothecary? I don't think that will work either. It will not spawn items that are enchanted, right? No, because reagents are already enchanted. Yeah, this is tough. Not much is good here at all for me to enchant. That's one of the problems with Mac. He already has so many enchantments that you don't benefit that much. So statue crit chance maybe? 50%. What about secret formula crit chance? Just 50%. Okay, so it's terrible. Shield equal to this item's regen, poison. This is already perfect. This is already, I mean, I guess maybe incense. I can't tell what I want here. Incense is shield equal to regen, burn equal to regen, poison equal to regen. That's kind of crazy that nothing is good here. I'm a little bit shocked. But I guess what I'm gonna do is the thing I think I did this last run. I'm just gonna enchant this, which will then enchant the items it transforms. And I can just sell them for more, I guess. And then, at the very least, I gain a bunch of money. And in some cases, I can just reroll the item that gets turboed. And it could transform it into a different item that I could use. So yeah, turbo is good. I think I have to play Bottle Sandstorm. I think we're done with this. But I guess I don't have to sell it yet.
I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
I may be young for a captain,
Pretty crazy
but
to have
I've seen
0
my
enchant
share of
targets
storms.
at this stage. It's a little bit shocking. Weapons? That will work out then. Storm's coming in. Holy poison.
Like my
Oh my
at the
god.
bar. Another
1000
round.
damage, terrible. Jesus. I'm glad they nerfed this, but the fact that it's still good is kind of crazy. To be fair, it's much harder to use, because just imagine I didn't have a haste item. This would take so long. Like, the fact that I have a haste item that's also poison, that also wants to be to the right, is what's making this broken. I think the item is way worse in general. So, the nerf hurts it a lot. I just have a very good build to abuse it. Still. And I'm starting to think the tornado is quite good, actually. Oh, moth meal is very good. We just got a turbo sleeping potion. Oh, oh. They nerfed this at the start of each day. Huh. Okay, I did not consider that, because now I wasted 5 gold, basically. That is a problem. That is a problem for sure. Okay, I don't like that. Whatever. I don't need the money. Let's grab some max health and some regen. I don't know, I'm starting to think the build's kind of capped out. Sword cane is cool. Not playable here. Roaming Isle has the charge, I think? Oh no, wait. Oh, when you heal, charge shield. Never mind. It's not what I was thinking of. Oh well. Maybe I should have gone for a different fight then. That's my bad. I confuse these a lot because the art is similar with the one that slows.
Disgusting creatures.
Seaweed. Don't care about potions. Medium and large, don't care. Eyes bronze items at +1, don't really care. Non-weapons,
With no
yes.
weapons? Leave
Plus freeze
big
duration.
bargains.
I don't think that's gonna work out this time around. Ooh. No. Okay,
Your
sure.
aura guided me to what you needed.
Use a potion, transform into a potion, and gain regen. When you freeze poison. No.
After all these centuries, there is
Charge and haste skills, Oh wait, there are some regen skills, right? Yes. But this is tempting too because my starting speed is so slow. If I find like a when your opponent uses X thing, you know, charge something, that could be pretty clutch. So both are tempting. I think this has more things that I could use. Like this. Yeah. I think that can buff statue. Wait, can it? I'm starting to think it can't. Yeah, it might not be able to. This is also decent, but since my fear is somebody killing me before I can even go off, it's not going to do much. So I'd rather just take renewal.
My most gifted student. But
Skills.
some gifts can be
Slow freeze, that'll help for sure. Mac. And then at the start of the day, it's going to roll this into potion. I actually don't like that too much. I'm just going to do that. Get the chunk.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern. If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Oh, this looks tough. Rainbow. Oh yeah, it's a Athenor, the nerfed version, but it's still good. I think I lose, but we'll see. I mean, if this goes off, I think we have a chance, but it's too slow. Yeah, I got unlucky actually.
I take no apprentice.
Yeah,
None
I would have won.
even worth.
I think this just got mega slowed somehow. Let me. Oh, it's because of heavy sleeping potion. It guarantees that it targets formula. That's unlucky. I was wondering why this was the only thing that got slowed. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. And then the spikes are not very good. So yeah, again, my survivability is pretty shitty. So that's tough. I do very poorly against burn, since I have no shield. That was very brutal, actually. Disappointing. Okay, we got a... Oh wait, how much was that? 2? Oh, okay, so they did change it. That's what I wanted it to be. They changed it to the value that was bugged last time. Now it's not bugged anymore. So that's interesting. It's 2468 now, I think, which is way nerfed. I'm just gonna grab the money. I'm gonna transform. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably moth meal here. I kind of like the bottle still. No. God, I hate this item so much. It's so slow. Takes 3 seconds to transform. Oh, it's bugged. I hate that bug too. They need to fix that. I think I have to replace this. It's not looking good. Maybe it's just better to play this after all. Transform into small item. If it transforms into this, it's kind of a disaster. But I don't like the spikes that much, so... maybe I don't have a choice here. This fight is, in my opinion, almost impossible to beat with this build, so... I don't think I even tried that. The fight is just way too insane. And I don't know what to go for though, because I guess Trash Titan, in case we get Juggler, I can pivot off of this build, maybe. Am I dead? As in... no, I'm not dead, right? As in, I'm not on Death's Door, so I didn't get the enchantment. Okay, so we still have 2 lives, I think. I would like to see Ectoplasm, maybe. What happened? Wait, what? What happened to this? Can it transform into itself? No way.
Another specimen for my collection.
I think it actually transformed into... that's crazy. That's a little bit shocking, actually. Can't believe that. Restorative. I don't feel like... okay, this could give me a better... yeah, this could give me a better throwable, essentially, is what we're looking at. I think I just sell this. I need the money. pretty brutal. Maybe I just go for 3 small items here instead of experience. Could get something really kind of interesting, maybe. Some loot or something. Gain 10 regen, burn. No. When you slow, this gains damage and burn. It's worse than Thurible, I think. Whatever, I just got a lot of money. It's not better than Thurible, it's slower. Doesn't scale the damage as well. Gold tier reagents. I just want loot. I want to go off faster. Oh man, truffles are so bad. I can't believe that's in the loot table still. That's wild. What do I do here? Just slap it on this? Do I transform it? Yeah, actually I could transform it. It basically just gave me a gold item that I can transform into a potion, I guess. I might take the max health and try to survive as much as possible. But yeah, it's not looking great. The spikes are not great. Yeah, spikes are really not great. Gonna have to find a better item than that. The storm is not great. This is tough. Heavy Captain's Wheel, Restorative Fireclaw. Yikes. Diamond rarity. And they slowed my thing again. I just need a faster slow. I need a slow that goes off for like 4 seconds. Can I get that somehow? Or I need an invulnerability potion. I need something to stall enough for this to go off. But the most important part of this is probably getting a slow that goes off way faster. So maybe I do need sleeping potion. I didn't consider that. Didn't I get one? Oh, I got one now. Okay, good. And this is a perfect one. Okay, we got really lucky. That's exactly what I needed, and I had definitely screwed up by not keeping the other one. Because it was bronze, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to play that, but... Yeah, objectively, I was supposed to play it. I didn't use my brain enough for that one. We can keep this and roll it. These are good. I mean, everything's kind of good here. But we're quite a bit stronger now. Is there maybe a reason to roll this? So I like this. I like this. But also I don't think this is that good. No, it is good. It triple procs the hardly working as well. So what I'm looking for is probably obsidian items that are better than Thurible. That's probably the goal at this point. I don't think upgrades are going to do that much. So let's just go for a roll on this. And try to find something better. That is... Deal damage equal... That is better. Also slows. Good. Only has 2 ammo though. So if somehow this goes off twice before this goes off, which shouldn't happen, then we kind of lose. But it shouldn't happen. Yeah, it's definitely better. It's also not a regen item, so it can't get charged, which is great.
I would tell you
okay, things are looking up now.
At the edge of the foundation, they wait. They build.
Use a non-weapon slow. I would proc this more, but I don't think that's very good. I think I just go for Enforcer. I'm pretty sure I beat it. It's a hard fight too, but I think they buffed Ice Pick. No, they didn't. Never mind. Sleeping Potion. You might hear my dog barking. Once this goes off, it's over. I just gotta find a way to get this off faster. Whoa.
Target down. Objective complete.
What? That was so close to going off and winning. But it didn't. Maybe the storm hurt me there. I think this is bad. I'm starting to think this is bad.
I can hear my sister's laughter.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that that's actually bad. Because the storm doesn't allow me to potentially wait for a second activation of this. Maybe, there's something I didn't consider. It's possible that the cooldown difference between these two items is more important than this being quote-unquote better. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to think that this is actually worse. Yeah. So many disconnects.
As many secrets.
Upgrade an item,
I
this
will
doesn't do
uncover
anything,
them
this doesn't do
all.
anything. I mean, most things don't do anything here other than maybe having a +1 target for slow, but I can't say that's like super impactful compared to a skill.
Seems wise, but he may only
I just want start of combat stuff. Or +3. Oh. All item cooldowns are increased by 2. Not so sure about that one. I don't like the 20 base regen because that might help me a little bit with the start of combat. This is good, but unnecessary because this can't crit and this can't crit either.
and it bloomed
If I grab the items? No. Most likely not. Could grab a diamond item, but go for XP. I just want more max health. That's the name of the game at this point. Sure, Curio. I don't think Curio can bring too much to the table here, but yeah, this is not looking good to me. Plus slow.
Reuse everything.
I think I'll just slap that on this. Since it's a triple target. I really gotta replace this somehow. Crit.
That's been sitting
Cooldown's
there
good.
20 years, waiting for you.
Yeah, I just don't think the bottle's good enough. What goes off first? It's potion, which triggers the haste, so... Oh wait, no, the crit chance should go on this. Slow,
Warms my
back on
rusty
this.
circuits to see that
4
line
seconds on 3, it's pretty good. Crit chance.
up. Now that's a bar.
Healing doesn't matter, okay. Let's do it. I mean, ideally this is another sleeping potion maybe, something like that.
You are a child.
Hopefully they're playing some weapons, so the spike actually does something.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more
Okay.
fun.
Okay. That is so much damage. How did they get to that? Oh, it's a shiny swashbuckle with a duplicate. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, wait, freeze? This goes off. Come on.
Defeat
Oh
does
my god.
not
I actually won.
defeat me.
Unbelievable. The freeze, thankfully 50-50 sniped the katana, because their build is really insane. And then this went off, and then this one. Oh my god, that was so close. So yeah, this is one of the most broken items in the entire game. Shiny Swashbuckle. It's a 33% chance to get it if you enchant it with a random enchantment. At least it was the case before. And somehow they have a duplicate, which is either a feature or a bug, where if you go to like a diamond shop, a gold shop, or something like that, it doesn't check for your current items, so you can kind of get like a higher rarity version. Like let's say this was gold, they go to a diamond shop, or even if this was diamond, I think. No, probably not. Let's say this is gold, they go to diamond shop, they find a diamond swashbuckle, it's possible. But again, I don't know if that's a bug or intended. So yeah, it just gives this way too much damage, which is interesting. Because it doubles the bonus from the scaling. Crit scaling into damage. Maybe regenerative helped me a little bit? No. Maybe. I don't know. That was a tough one. Okay, that is quite strong. Because that also speeds up Thurible. I'm interested in this. Wait, it... Oh, it did override the enchantment. Okay, whatever. I think that's still worth playing. Yeah, I didn't think it would override the enchantment. Oof, okay. Interesting. But yeah, that's a
You
good,
look like a
good
hot
item to
one.
get.
Need some
Silencer is not gonna help me. Some money. 30 max health. Kinda just want like a cooldown wing or something. Ooh, freeze. Fireflies. Not great. What can I really find here? Definitely not that. Oh. I was thinking of like Clamora. Yeah, Clamora would be... Can I get a Clamora? Whoa, shield... Ooh. I could try to fish for Clamora. I don't think this is good enough. Actually, it's kind of better than this. Because this is a regen item. Ah, you know what? Maybe dock lines. Ah, but the fact that it's a medium item is really bad because I kind of want to play Amber as well, and I want to play the haste potion. It's a little bit tough. Oh, they nerfed energy potion. Now it's probably silver. Wait. Yeah, now silver is 1 second. Gold is 2. Was that the case before? I don't think it was. Obsidian Snow Globe. When you use a potion, this gains 2 burn and 2 regen. That's worse than durable. Straps. Alright, fine. I'll just grab the income. So be it.
Hey,
Come in money.
you're a natural at this.
Okay, it's time to roll. I think. And I'm going to roll... the heavy floor spikes, I think, because I just want to slow enchanted item. And that is not it. That is definitely not it. Colossus for experience. Only I could start faster, that's the only concern I have now. How do I start fast? Wait, oh, they nerfed the cooldown. Oh wait, this item is not that good. I don't know. It still seems like it's worth playing. Because it is speeding up this as well. Which can allow it to hit
Man or beast.
for the improved amount of damage faster, which I think is good. It also speeds this up too. When you burn, charge a shield. If by some miracle we get some shielding. I need like reactive charging. First time use an item, haste poison. No. This is bugged unless they fixed it. It doesn't work if your opponent has multiple slowed items, which is absurd, but somehow is a thing. I'm not going to take it because I'm not sure if it works. First 10 times you crit. That's not happening. When you crit, your poison items gain... Huh. When you use an item, all your items lose... So bad. I guess it's alacrity, and by some miracle we have to find some crit chance. Probably not happening. And I don't even have items that can crit, that's the issue. That's the core of the problem here.
My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
Can I stop getting truffles? What the... Oh wait, it didn't override, right? It was the truffles that transformed into this, I think. Yeah, it's if the item is not enchanted. Okay, so it doesn't override. It's just that this was the truffles. I was confusing it with the, I don't know what I was thinking there. Something else. It is what it is. I guess I would rather have a slow, like a slow energy potion. I could look for that. I'm gonna fish for that, actually. That sounds good. But yeah. I think our build's good, but it's falling off now, so I'm probably doomed at some point. Especially against Mac. Whatever Mac's got cooking here, it's gonna be tough. Plague Glaive. Your poison items have plus 15 poison. For every 20 poison on the enemy, this has multicast. I should be able to beat that. 15 multicast, wow. 30 multicast. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, 45 multicast. What? Wait, this item's kind of cool. They almost won because of Desperate Cleanse, I think. And Toxic Shield helped it as well. So I had to resolve this twice, which is not a good sign at all. That's not a good sign. My damage is really falling off. And I got a Turbo Infinite Potion, which is not that good. Wait, what? Oh, it's bugged. It is bugged. Oh wait, no, wait. Wait a minute, what was this item? Wasn't this? Yeah, it is bugged. If the item is not enchanted, it was enchanted. With slow. Oh man. That sucks. So it was bugged. I was not wrong about that. That's a shame. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Skills are good. When you crit with an item, it gains crits. When you heal or gain regen, okay, so since we have crit charging now, I definitely need to value crit chance quite highly. Avoid Colossus again. Let's do it. There aren't many upgrades to my build. That's the issue. It's like a slow energy potion is probably the only thing I can do at this point. That would help me a lot. Oh, they destroyed my... Well, it doesn't matter. It's too much. Can't think of a way to get this cooldown lower outside of just getting like a feather or something.
Specimen for my collection.
When you burn, haste an item. Okay. Who knows? Maybe that's gonna be good at some point.
Will defeat death itself.
Come on, skills. Come on. First time you fall blow. Oh, more charging. That's quite good. And when the first 3 times you use a non-weapon, charge a weapon. First time you fall below half health, slow 4 items. Is that going to help me? No, but this might. Because this might allow me to charge this one more time faster.
I understand.
Potions, not going to help me. 150 max health is probably not going to help me too much either. Some crit chance might. I don't... Okay, incense upgrade. Yeah, incense upgrade will help me, and amber I think will help me as well because it increases the targets. This won't, but yeah, most of it will not help me. This can crit, this can crit, this can crit, this cannot crit, this can crit, so... Yeah, I don't know, gumballs are not going to be that good, yeah. I just have to accept that fact. Okay, shard upgrade is good. I'm going to reroll that at some point. Philosopher's Stone is not going to do that much, but it... I guess it will give me a lot of money, so... Oh no, it won't. It actually won't. Because they nerfed the value, so... Oh well. Okay, big. It's 4 targets now. Pretty good. That is indeed fairly good. This is not looking good though. It's Mac. But I did... Yeah, I beat the other Mac. Okay, so we're still in it. What is this? Boiling flask, laboratory. Cool, but... Oh, okay, if that was an obsidian potion, I would have lost. But I think I beat that. It's not freezing this. Yep, I think I win.
Every failed experiment lights the
As long as this does not get frozen, we have a very good chance of winning. And it looks like the crit scaling is working out too. And that can really be a good win condition to improve the charge rate to get this off twice before it's too late.
Another step forward on my path.
Yeah, it's going to be charge skills here. Charge a freeze. That could be good. I don't care about this. When you poison, charge a burn item. That's not going to be that good. It's going to waste all the charging before this goes off. So it's not going to be that good. I think this has some potential, but it's not good enough. When you slow charge a burn, similar. Oh, when you slow charge a poison, now that is better? Yeah, that's better. Because it can charge this, which can slow. And this can slow as well, so... Fine. It's pretty good, actually. And then, worst case, it's just charging this, which is just giving me more regen, so at the end of the day, that's fine. Okay, enchant this with turbo, and then... I want to roll this really badly. Or... Fourth poison, I don't know. Fine. Okay, this upgrade is not that good, but why not? This is one way to get this off faster. But then I have to sacrifice an adjacent proc. Yeah, no, it's not good enough. Because it has to be adjacent, so it's not good enough. Hourglass is a similar problem. Yep. It is. Very similar problem. Yeah. Over small items, I'm actually going to roll here and try to hit a better version of Thurible. And I just hit an item that can't be enchanted with obsidian, so I lose my obsidian enchantment. Rest in peace. Absolutely rest in peace there. That's a shame. Oh yeah, we have a lot of charging. Man, the disconnects are crazy. Oh, it just skipped the fight. Okay, well, just gonna sell that, and then at least we have a lot of gold. First, oh wait. When you use an item, deal 100 damage. The first time you fall below half, use this, and it uses all my items. But then my build is kind of whack, right? Because, like, that's a large item. I just can't play it. There's no room.
After all these centuries,
This is really falling off at this point, I feel like. Please give me cooldown reduction. Ugh. Man, if it gave me cooldown reduction, that would have been really beautiful. Gotta go for max health. I have to not get one taps. I'm still looking for an invulnerability potion if possible. This could be good. Nope. No tools, right? Oh, that's a tool. Which actually does not matter much at all. When you burn haste an item, that's not going to matter. So I guess it's tool crit chance. It's not terrible. At least it's giving some crit to this, which is fine. Alright, Vanessa's a little bit scary. Just a little bit.
when we are finished,
Just a tiny
I'll
bit
set you for
scary.
starting.
Let's hope it's not something crazy. That looks at depth charge, yep. Uh-oh. That might freeze this, which is really bad. It's so slow. Come on. It went off. Do I have time? I did not have time. Yeah, that's unfortunate. They just went way too fast. And as I mentioned, my starting speed is not good, so... I wonder, how did I... Wait, I need to rewatch. Did this get frozen? Like, oh, it got slowed. Oh man, it got slowed and frozen. Okay, that's the problem. That's the problem. Yep, and frozen again. This didn't even go off one time before this went off. So the fact that they sniped this, which is the core of my starting speed, like it's my only, actually this is my only item that matters. If this gets frozen or slowed, my build is just 10 times weaker. But we're not dead. We are not dead, and we're actually doing pretty well. I think I might skip the enchantment here. Or we could go for another random on this, because I don't think turbo is that good here. But 20 gold, 5 XP could give me a different enchantment. And also level up. Yeah, I think it's... like, enchanting this doesn't do anything. Wait, actually, maybe it does. Let me think. Yeah, maybe it does, because let's say it gets enchanted with shielded or poison. Then I could charge it in a different way. So, yeah, I actually think the enchantment... Oh, there's poison. Okay, so that is good, right? I could just enchant this with poison. And now it has a chance of getting charged through creeping toxins, which could be game-changing. Oh, wait, what?
My journey has been long.
Oh, wait, it's... Oh, I didn't read that correctly. What's... Oh, that's not bad. So Secret Formula is a good enchantment target. Oh. I was just reading the top half of the enchantments. I didn't read the bottom. Oh. Okay. So if you hit Toxic or Fiery, it's good. If you hit Shiny, it's good. And if you hit Radiant, it's good. So it has 4 enchantments that are good. And that is one of them, so... does this count as a poison item? I think it might. No, I won't. It probably does not. I'll just grab the regen here. Actually, cooldown reduction matters more. Never mind. I'm gonna fish for cooldown.
Just a matter of fact.
Yeah, we got some.
Now that's a bargain.
That is pretty much the only thing that matters at this point. I got a turbo vitality potion. Looking for invulnerability there.
That's been sitting there
HP
20
cooldowns
years,
going on this.
waiting for you.
More cooldown, please. Please, 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 please. Freeze start of combat. Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse
That could have been good. If I had considered the freeze haste skill, which I did not,
warms my rusty
that
circuits
could have
to
been
see
good.
that
Now, I can still try to find that skill somehow, and then just keep that in my back pocket and potentially play it. That would be game changing. A roll on Hemlock, is that going to do much? At this point, I don't want to gain more poison items. Now, it's kind of a downside that this has poison at this point. So, yeah, I'm actually going to go... Well, I mean, there's no point in doing anything else, really. That's true. Like, what else am I supposed to do other than roll this? Huh. No. No. Ooh, alright,
I
Arkin.
assume you're here to give tribute.
So yeah, this will not get charged, unfortunately, by the toxins. I kinda overshot that one, but it's still good enchantments. Still gonna help the smelling salts do more damage, I guess. Please give me the shield. That would help me so much. Amazing. So now we can have a chance against burn, especially against mech. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So the only way... I mean, that's good, right? Because I only have one thing that charges shield, but I think that's good enough. Like, even 1 second off of that is really important. So I think I override this for shield. And this goes off pretty fast with the haste, so it's not going to be that bad. And best case scenario, I find another... Like, I find a burn... Another burn item, and then it gets even stronger. So it's not that good. You know, the value of the shield's not that good, but the charge is important, and I have to find another burn item that slows, so I have to find a burn reagent, probably. It's the goal at this point. And yeah, let's look for it.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Yeah, that's fine. That will improve the shielding, I guess. Why not?
Enjoy your purchase.
Yeah, why not? Okay, nothing there. Yeah, if this was a little bit faster. Okay, Dooley's scary. Dooley has some nasty item destruction. Is there a reason for me to play Icicle? Like, does that actually help me that much? Probably not. Here's the thing I could do, is this. I would not be totally against that. It removes a poison item from the pool, which actually doesn't do anything anymore. Yeah, I forgot. It doesn't charge this anyways. So would I rather have an item that slows? Yeah, because then it charges poison, and it also charges regen, so yeah, there's no reason for me not to do that. It also increases the slow duration, which I would argue does not matter, but man, these Mac runs are so long because Mac loses early game most of the time, the runs just last forever. This looks tough, but I have the shielding. Oh no, it's just freezing my thing. But they're not doing much damage. And now I'm starting to go off now, yep. Okay, we got there. We got there. This thing was starting to dish out a decent amount of damage, but yeah, their build is overall not that aggressive. And once Uzi runs out, they don't have any more charging on the core, so... Interesting build, just not good enough for day 15. Oh, wait, what? How did this end up fiery? Wait, how? Is this bugged? How did this end up fiery? From a... Oh, wait. I transformed a catalyst, right? I think the catalyst somehow overrode the turbo. That does not make any sense, because I think catalyst says when you buy 3 reagents, transform this and enchant it. But it shouldn't. So I guess the transform and enchant it applies if you forcefully transform it, which is interesting. But I got what I wanted, so now... Wait, would I play this? No, it's too slow, right? Okay, so now we just roll it and try to find a fast burn item, and then our build could go to the next level. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's not good enough, I would say. Is it? No, it's not. It's not better than this. It is charging it though. Wait, how's this 9.3? Oh, it gets lower cooldown. Oh wait, that upgrade is huge. I didn't consider that. Okay. I didn't consider that because I think the previous version of this item did not get cooldown reduction. So yeah, it was a mistake to not upgrade this. I think people have probably commented that by now. I should have upgraded this instead of grabbing skills. That's my bad. I completely... That went over my head completely, so... At least we got it down now, so that's gonna help. I don't think medium items are gonna help me at all, so I might as well just somehow boost something, I guess. Whatever. I have the money, I guess. I would like to find another role for this.
Hear my sister's laughter.
Good question here. Oh, there's the freeze haste skill. Yeah, I gotta look for that. There it is. And you poison, charge a burn. So this is good too. Because now burn charges shield. So this is one way to get one more activation of this. Charge this one more second. If I were to use start of combat haste, how would that work out? I think it's worth it. Would I play it like this after all? I guess I would have to, because I think I need to keep energy potion in play. So start of combat freeze haste 2 items. That's probably best case scenario. So I correctly figured out that icicle was going to be a core part of the build if I found this skill, so things are working out fairly well. Now, I am weakening the creeping toxins though, because it was actually quite good with that, but I don't think that's a big problem. Start speed is more important, I would say, for sure. And if by some miracle it hits this, that's when things really get out of hand. And it did there, but it's not that high of a chance. And if it hits durable, it's not bad either, because then it charges a shield item, right? So this is a hit. I would say this. This is okay, but... Okay, so 4 items. Oh, no, 5. This is good too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5. So it only has 2 bricks, really. And this is not that much of a brick. This is a brick, though. So 1 hit is really bad. The rest, pretty good. Do that. Let's just grab that. Sell it. Yeah, my build overall is pretty good. More max HP. We're starting to get into territory where I would consider this build to be broken now with all the charge skills. I think I might go for a little bit of crit. I don't think non-weapons are going to help. Like, what can I really get? This upgrade's useless, useless, useless. Nah, it's kind of useless. Let's just go for gumballs. However little it helps, it might. Like, even if an item crits a single time, I'm already getting value.
So we got 4%. I believe this was at 1% already. So, yeah. Pretty good. 4 crit gumballs. Again, that could be the difference maker. And here we go. I am not going to roll that because it's going to override it. Maybe this works where it spawns the reagent and then transforms it? I don't know. Okay. Good luck. I think our build's pretty good. Final boss. Not much I can do. I forgot this was the last day too, yeah. Oh, they have Desperate Cleanse. That's really bad. It's going to cleanse half the burn and poison. But I doubt this build is very good. Oh, the freeze is disgusting. Wait, am I perma-frozen? Yeah, I am. Okay, well. What the fuck? When an adjacent item poisons, charge this 1 second. Okay, this is not balanced. I don't know what... What? Like, it's not like they have extra freeze, so you're telling me that this by itself can perma-freeze a board of 7 items? Really? That's not a joke? Imagine if they had Sapphire. I think this needs to be nerfed. There's like they only have one extra freeze skill, so that means that this was perma-freezing my board of 7 items by itself. It's not like they have much cooldown reduction either, I think. Right? What's the base cooldown for this? Wait, let me check. Blue beetle. 6 seconds. Okay, they do have cooldown reduction. Alright, sure. So they did significantly reduce the cooldown on this item. Maybe it doesn't need to be nerfed. Oh, it's because of Diamond Fangs. Oh, disgusting. Oh, wait. What? They reverted this? So I just realized this. I checked Robotics Factory, and it was shiny. So their Robotics the only reason I was perma-frozen there is because they hit a shiny Robotics Factory. So actually, their build is very difficult to assemble. So they just got really lucky. They hit shiny Robotics Factory, which is +2 multicast, and then they had Diamond Fangs, and that was it. So yeah, I don't know if it needs to be nerfed or not. Probably not, because that's like an Exodia build. You're never getting that. Well, yeah, it's a very outlier build, so it's probably fine. I overreacted there for sure. Anyways, thanks for watching. Pretty cool run overall. We were playing with Ouroboros statue, right, or something for the full run, which is cool. It's cool to see that item actually, you know, still be relevant in the late game, thanks to Secret Formula. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.